binding energy and packing fraction of nucleus. So the binding energy means we have a doubt when already I told that the nucleus is comprises of proton and neutron. So the proton is a positive charge and another proton is a positive charge. There may be a positive repulsion will take place. But the nucleus is stable because of the binding energy. That is, there is a extra energy is binding the that will be against the repulsion between proton and proton. That is called as the binding energy of nucleus. That binding energy of nucleus is given by the mass defect. The mass defect is clearly explained in last video. Very simple. The calculated mass of the nucleus is less than that of the greater than that of the measured mass. So this missing mass is called as a mass defect delta M. According to Einstein, mass energy equivalence is equal to mc squared. Here delta mc squared is provide the energy that missing mass is converted into energy is called as a mass energy equivalence. That by using the mass energy equivalence, the delta M mass is converted into the binding energy which binds the proton and all the particles inside the nucleus. The nucleons are inside the nucleus because of the binding energy of the nucleus. Hence, the binding energy per nucleon is given by binding energy divided by mass number of that particular atom's by mass number. Okay, so whenever you take any atom, there will be a binding energy for the nucleus divided by the mass number is a binding energy per nucleon. Per nucleon means per one nucleon. So this is a measure of force which binds the nucleons together inside the nucleus. So if you calculate the binding energy per nucleon for each and every nucleus of the atom, that will represent the measure of force which binds. There is an extra force which binds the nucleus. That is a nucleons means what is the nucleons? A proton and the neutrons are the particles inside the nucleus. That is called as a nucleons. So the nucleons are bind together inside the nucleus because of this extra force that will be provided by binding energy. Binding energy will be obtained from mass defect. Mass defect means the difference in the calculated mass and the actual mass of the nucleus. So by using the concept of binding energy, there may be another concept is called packing fraction. So packing fraction is equal to mass defect by mass number. So the packing fraction is two types, positive and negative. If the packing fraction is positive means only for those atoms having a mass number less than 20 or greater than 200 is will have the positive packing fraction. Those atoms having the mass number lies between the 20 to 200 is called as a negative packing fraction. If the atoms having the negative packing fraction, that atoms are stable because due to its mass defect is converted into binding energy. Here also that will be happens, but these atoms are unstable. So those atoms whose mass number is less than the 20 is used for nuclear fusion. That is two lighter nuclei fused together to form a bigger nuclei is called nuclear fusion. So those atoms mass number is greater than 200. This comes under the positive packing fraction. That means fission reaction. Nuclear fission means the bigger nuclei is breaks into two smaller nuclei is called as a nuclear fission. Two lighter nuclei fused to form a bigger nuclei is called as a fusion, and one bigger nuclei is split into two smaller nuclei is called as a fission reaction. So that is the things we are going to detailedly study in upcoming videos. So this topic is binding energy and packing fraction plays an important role in nuclear physics. So in our next upcoming videos, we are going to see about what is a nuclear fission and nuclear fusion in details. So are you clear? So what is the representation of packing fraction? The packing fraction is directly related to availability of the nuclear energy and the stability of the nucleus. If you are calculating the packing fraction of any atom, that will be clearly represents what is the nuclear energy and what is its stability of the nucleus. If the packing fraction is positive means the atom, that nucleus is unstable, then this is a stable for positive nucleus. So we can say that by using the binding energy curve, it is clearly understood that the iron is the most stable element whose binding energy is around 8 points electron volt, million electron volt. So the binding energy of the iron is given by 8.8 million electron volt. So only we are using the iron for construction purpose, building construction, everything. So whenever the binding energy is stronger, that atom become more stronger, then material also become more stronger. So now we are going to clearly study about the binding energy with the help of fission and fusion. So what is binding energy? What is packing fraction? Then what is the definition of packing fraction? What is the definition of the binding energy per nucleon? What it represents? It represents the extra force which makes the nucleons bind together. Packing fraction means it explains about the nuclear energy and stability. Then unstable and stable packing fractions because of positive and negative values.